of his parents, and not go for a young man who is brilliant, who has got the potential, because this man has got a TV set in his home. Therefore, this lady would like to go for this one, and yet a few years down the line, they'll be sitting with their husband watching television, and guess who they're watching? That guy who had the potential. There are many people who settle for material things, and they do not have a sense of things that have got a lasting value. The previous Sunday, is it last Sunday? I attended a wedding. Maybe you also came to know about it. I was interested in this wedding because it was a classmate who was officiating, but then it was not because of this classmate, schoolmate, that I went there, but it was because of the people who were wedding. Have you ever heard of Princess Lina Muhammad? Yeah, she had her wedding, was it last Sunday? I was there. I was fascinated by these people, and exactly as to wondering how they came to each other and how they were thinking so that they can be drawn to each other. I discovered that their life or their decision was not based on material things. Rather, they saw what many people may not see in a person. They had made a foundation for their relationship, the values which outlast the skin which is on the skin deep, the skin which with years will grow old and wrinkled, and then all of a sudden, what attracted you to that person is no longer appealing to you, and you would like to try other areas. Unless we have got values backing up our life and our decisions and everything that we're doing, we're not going to end anywhere. Because we're plagued by the stepdaughter mentality. Now let me just finish the rest of the passage up to verse 25. I'll begin again from verse 24. She went out and asked her mother, "What should I ask for?" Her mother told her, "Ask for the head of John the Baptist." Verse 25. So the girl hurried back to the king and told him, "I want the head of John the Baptist right now on a tray." Here is a lady. The only thing she knows is how to use her body. How on earth can you rush upon a decision that someone is going to be killed and you're carrying your body that fast? As though you have got some exciting news and you want to break it to Herod. I'd like you to fund this $1 billion idea that I've got. She is rushing, yet she's empty in the head. She doesn't even know how she's going to benefit from that. She can use her body. She can rush. So much hustle and bustle. There seems to be life, but her activity is not productive or effective. We may be busy in life. We may do many things, but as long as we don't have a purpose in life, we have missed it all. It is a purpose that is the driving force behind a person. Without purpose, you don't have a reason for rising up again the next day and going out to work, going out to study. Without purpose, every mishap that happens on the way is something that is going to stop you. It's going to be making you to reconsider what you have been doing or to just drop out altogether. But when you have a purpose, you know you have a force that is driving you from within. You are not at the mercy of circumstances. You will go against the current because you know what you want and you go for it until you get it. You will not settle down. You must have a purpose in life. Without a purpose, you settle for other people's dreams and you will call them your dreams, and yet they are not yours. You will be following other people and discovering things that have already been discovered. You will not be the person who will chart new territory and that people will be talking about you. But because you've decided to be a duplicate of someone else by following their ideas, you are rendered redundant. We don't need you because we only need original copies here. No place would like to have photocopies. They want the one who is behind the thinking and not the person who is mimicking someone. Therefore, it is imperative that we have a purpose for ourselves. This lady was adopted into a family which was an illegitimate one, and so she got used to thinking in an illegitimate way. We have to rise above our circumstances through exercising our mind in making decisions. We're not just there to follow everything that has been presented before us. We have to make a decision that we're not going to be adopted into the wrong kind of relationships. We're not going to be adopted into the wrong kind of activities. Rather, we are going to go out with our purpose and adopt a cause. It is this cause that will be an embodiment of the purpose for which we are living. It is only those people who have got a cause, those people who have adopted a cause, who will make the headlines in the right way, or they will not make the headlines because they cannot make the wrong type of headlines. A young lady, or rather a girl, had adopted a cause in favor of education for ladies in a country where education was forbidden ladies. And because she was adamant, the other day a soldier got on board the bus which they were using to go to school. And as they were going to school, this guy getting on board, he said, "Who is Malala?" And then, within a short time, 3 gunshots rang out in the air. And there was blood all over the place. It was a miracle that this girl did not die that day. They tried to help her at the hospital in Pakistan, but then the machines which were being used to help her brought infection to her. And incidentally, there happened to have been a doctor from the UK who was in the land, and she was called to the scene, and as she was helping, she discovered that this girl is about to die. She advised, or she suggested that the girl should be flown to Britain, and there she was flown, and they managed to save her life. She lost her hearing in one of the ears, because the bullet went through here, but because of the hardness of the scar, it diverted, went behind the neck, behind the ear, destroyed the cochlea, And when she woke up, I think a week later, she could not use the whole of her left side until they had to do some operations on her to restore movement and life on the left side. But she could not go back to Pakistan because